Yes, now the second question. Where do you think life is peaceful? Why? So, is the life peaceful in a village or in a town? So, you have to go for gathering the answer for this also. Then the third question, do animals feel the same like you? You are human beings. Animals are like you only. They too are living things. So how you feel the differences between the living in a town and a village? Even do the animals also feel? Do they feel good to live in a village? Do they feel good to live in a town? So I have told you the answer. Now, so here we are going through this lesson about two cousins. One of them living in a town, the other one living in a village. So this is, the lesson is beginning with a letter being written by one of the cousins who lives in a town to a village cousin. So what is the town cousin writing a letter to the village cousin? Let us see. So the town mouse is writing a letter to the village mouse. So what does that letter consist of? What makes him to go for writing the letter? So let us see. The town mouse and the country mouse were cousins. So the meaning here, what is meant by a cousin? The son or daughter of father's brother is called as a cousin. They often wrote to each other. Often wrote to each other means what? Wrote means they were writing letters to each other. One day, the country mouse got this letter from his cousin. The country. What is meant by a country? Country means village. So, who is writing the letter to whom? The town mouse is writing the letter to the country mouse. So, here the letter begins with from address, the salutations, the body of the letter. So each and everything has been mentioned in this. From whom this letter has been written. That is the town mouse, kitchen cupboard, the date, the year. Then, dear cousin. Dear cousin, to which cousin? Village. So what is the body of the letter? Let us see. I have been ill with cough and my doctor's feels. I need a holiday. I need a holiday. I have been ill with cough. Ill means he has some fever. He is not feeling well. And he has a cough along with the fever. His doctor had gone for prescribing him. Doctor feels. Prescribe is called as the feels. What is the prescription of the doctor being given here? He needs to take the rest. That is called as the holiday. I need a holiday. Means he has to go for taking some days for rest. He has asked me to spend a week in the countryside, where he has to go for taking the rest according to the doctor's prescription in the countryside. Countryside is the village. May I stay with you? He is putting a question to his cousin, the cousin who lives in the village. May I stay with you? Shall I come and live with you for a few days? That's the question. Please give me an early reply. Please reply me quickly. Early means quickly. with warm regards. Now the letter ends here. Yours affectionately, yours lovingly, because he is writing the letter to his cousin. So he is ending the letter with yours affectionately. Town mouse, showing the love of gratitude towards the cousin. Now, to whom he is proceeding the letter, his address has been given. To country mouse, the mouse hole, mouse country. Now, let us begin the lesson. Receiving the invitation from the country mouse, the town mouse packed his bags and caught the next train to the countryside. Receiving the invitation. Town mouse has gone for writing the letter to the country mouse. And he was waiting for a reply from the village mouse. Understood? So, the village mouse has accepted and it has invited the town mouse to come and stay along with him in the countryside. So, receiving the invitation, the reply letter is the invitation for the town mouse now. Receiving the invitation from the country mouse, the town mouse packed his bag, putting all his clothes into the bag is called as the packed, and caught the next train to the countryside. Removed his bag immediately and caught one of the train to move towards the countryside. The day was bright and sunny. How was the day the day when he was traveling to the countryside? It was sunny. And soon the town mouse began to feel hot in the train. So due to the heat of the sun, he started to feel hot while he was traveling in the train. I wish there was an air-conditioned coach. So as he feels hot due to the sunny day, makes him to go for thinking that he wished in order to travel in an air-conditioned coach. I feel very uncomfortable here. He talks to himself. He talks to himself by saying that he is feeling uncomfortable. Uncomfortable means unpleasant. Uncomfortable means unpleasant. However, there was nothing he could do about it. Though he felt uncomfortable, nothing was there for him in order to do to save himself from the hot. So he had to feel the uncomfortableness and move in the train. So he grumbled to himself. Talking in a tempered manner within themselves is called as the grumbled. While the train chugged slowly into the country, train moving slowly along with the sound of an engine is called as the chugged. Listen, children. Now, the country mouse was waiting at the station. Town mouse reaching the country, and the country mouse is standing waiting for him at the station to receive the town mouse. Oh, cousin, the town mouse said as soon as he got off the train. The station came, the town mouse is getting down now, and the country mouse is waiting for him. He is welcoming him. Oh, cousin, the train was dreadful. I feel terribly hot and thirsty. The town mouse is saying to the country mouse who is waiting for him, welcoming him, saying that the train was dreadful, very bad, unpleasant, very bad, pleasant. I feel terribly hot and thirsty. I am feeling very hot and thirsty now. I hope you have something ice cold for me to drink at home. So he's asking him, do you have any ice cold? What is ice cold? What is ice cold? Let us see. Well, I have some water, said the country mouse. Town mouse is asking about the ice cold. But what is the reply being given by the country mouse? I have some water. But I can look around for some coconut water if you like. If you like coconut water, I can see around. Means he has to go in search for it. He has to go in search for getting the coconut water. Coconut water? Asked the town mouse in horror. Horror? A shock. Shock is called as the horror. In a shock. Don't you have any orange juice or lemon tea? So did you understand what is meant by ice cold? Ice cold means orange juice, apple juice or lemon tea. Lemon tea means a sweet fizzy drink with lemon flavor. It's called as the lemon tea. Sweet fizzy drink. Sweet fizzy drink with lemon flavor. It's called as the lemon tea. A sweet fizzy drink with lemon flavor is called as the lemon tea. So did you understand what is meant by ice cold? Ice cold here, according to town mouse, is orange juice, apple juice or lemon juice. They are all called as the ice cold. Yes. I am afraid not, replied his cousin. But I found a very nice piece of fruit today and a tender bit of sugar cane. I am sure you will enjoy that. I am afraid not. It's not possible for him in order to get all the things. What things? Ice cold things. Because where is that mouse living? It is living in a country. So how is it possible for the country mouse to maintain all the ice cold? So what does it say? I found a very nice piece of root. Root might be a carrot or a beetroot or something. The root vegetables. So it says that I found a very nice piece of fruit today. And a tender bit of sugar cane. Even it has gone for collecting a sugar cane as well as a root. I am sure you will enjoy that. I think that you are going to enjoy it. The country mouse said, root, sugar cane. The town mouse exclaimed, but I don't eat raw food like that. Raw food means the food that which is uncooked. I don't like to eat the raw food. I am never accustomed in order to eat the raw food at all. How is it possible for me in order to eat the raw food? So this is the reply being given by the town mouse. To whom? To the country mouse. Root, sugar cane. The country mouse said, this is what we eat in the country. This is what we are getting in order to eat. This is the food what we are eating. and that food only I am going to serve you. So, I am afraid. You too have to eat this. So, what I eat, I am going to serve you. What I eat, you eat. Try it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's good. You have it. Try it. Have it. The town mouse did not enjoy his dinner at all. The food what the town mouse was eating is totally different to the food what the country mouse is eating, is having. So this makes unsatisfaction of the food what it is taking. So the town mouse did not enjoy his dinner at all. He nibbled at the root, nibbled. Taking in small bits is called as the nibbled. Taking the food in small bits. Taking the food in small bits is called as the nibbled. So, it doesn't like the food, so that makes it to go for nibbling the food. He nibbled at the root and sugar cane and then said he wanted to sleep. He had the food, though he did not like, he had it, something, and now as he was tired, he wanted to go for a sleep. The country mouse showed a corner in the mouse hole and said, "There you are, you can sleep there." The country mouse is pointing out to a small hole and asking the town mouse in order to go and sleep in that hole. On the ground, asked the town mouse, "Do I have to sleep on the ground?" On the ground. There is no bed or nothing for it in order to go for sleeping. Where the country mouse sleeps, the same place is being provided for the town mouse also to go for the sleeping. And the country mouse is sleeping on the ground. So it is asking for the town mouse also to go for making use of the ground only to go for sleep. So that makes the town mouse on the ground. It's putting a question. Are you asking me in order to sleep on the ground? Yes. This is how we sleep in the country. His cousin answered. The cousin is answering to him. Yes. This is how we are sleeping. So how I sleep, you to go for sleep. As the town mouse lay down on the hard, cold ground, he suddenly thought of something. "Cousin," he called out. "Yes, what is it?" the country mouse asked. "Why is it so quiet here? Quiet. Silent. Why is it so quiet here?" Means, why is it so silent here? Why is it so silent? Where are all the cars and lorries? Putting the question, why it is so quiet? Where are the cars and lorries? Why the cars and lorries? There is no horn or sound of the moving of the vehicles here. That's the question. Where are the radios and the televisions? So radios, televisions, cars, lorries, these all can be seen in the town, but not in a village, according to the thinking of the town mouse. Where are all the lights? Even the country where the country mouse is staying is not having any televisions or radios or neither the movement of any vehicles, and this makes the town mouse put a question asking why it is so quiet, why it is so silent, why there is no sound of the television or the radio or the lorry or the movement of the buses or cars or anything else, and even there is no electricity. It's totally dark. This is how it is in the country, his cousin replied. This is how we the people here lead the life like this only. That is the meaning. We the people, we the living things who are staying in the country are leading this type of life. It's always quiet in the country. Sometimes it is quieter than today. It is always quiet. Even sometimes it is quieter than today. It would be quieter than today what? It is existing. My grandfather says that our village is the quietest among all the villages in our district. His grandfather says, what is the grandfather, country mouse grandfather saying? Their village is the quietest among all the villages. And, oh, is it? The country is a strange place. Strange, difficult to understand. It's a strange place, difficult to understand, said the town mouse. But he said to himself, I don't think I like this place. Who said to himself? The town mouse. The town mouse is saying to itself, because it neither likes the food, then doesn't like the drink, it doesn't like the place to live, it doesn't like the place in order to sleep, it doesn't like the place as it is totally quiet. So this makes it forward for taking up a decision that he should not go for continuing in order to live in that place. So let us continue the lesson for next class. Okay, Sairam children, go through the lesson, get the textbooks, read the lesson until where I have gone for explaining to you. Thank you.